We are in a time of transition. That means that humanity is in transition concerning its development in consciousness. So what helps us in the as an orientation to become a conscious human being? There are, in German spoken, 5 A. The first A in German is called aufwachen, to be awake. What does that mean, to be awake? Very easy, we all have heard about it. The power of now, that inherently loves what is. And this from moment to moment, to be awake. Many of us know this taste of being present. And now is the question how we can stabilize in that without being stuck from moment to moment to be awake. The second A is called in German aufräumen. In English, to do shadow work. What does that mean? Also again, easy. My teacher, Irina Tweedy, said, when there's something in your life happening outside or in the introspection coming out in you that irritates you, that makes you angry or terribly sad, or whatever reaction you have, more than 3 minutes, you can be sure you have something in there to discover. So these moments where we are irritated or getting angry or feel insecure is an invitation for us to go deeper into our human beingness, discovering the points, the blind spots we have not yet integrated. The third A in German is called aufwachsen, to be an adult human being, a mature human being. What does that mean? That means that the taste of oneness we experience from moment to moment, we start to integrate it in our daily life. First of all, we feel completely responsible for our life. It's not something outside that really makes our life difficult. It's really something that we can inside in us integrate, look at it, and be fully a responsible human being in our life. Then we integrate the taste of oneness. For example, how do I treat my body? How do I communicate in the family system or where I work? Do I apply words that are not harmful to others, for example? How do I live my daily life concerning our earth, the resources, the energy system? So to integrate, to be an adult conscious human being means to have a cosmos-centered perspective that on the level daily life, in the micro level, in the middle level and the macro level are starting to be in harmony with the totality. The fourth A is called aufblühen. In English, blooming, but that's not really a word we can really understand what it's meant. Mark Gavney has given us the terminology of unique self, which we even enlarged to a next step together with Thomas Steininger and Sonja Student to evolutionary self. What does it mean? It means that we know our unique gifts, because each of us is in a way special and nothing at all at the same time, but having a unique gift to offer as a unique self that we express in a free will way of offering this gift to the totality, like a tone in the symphony of all together. So, giving our gift in an evolutionary context where we are a cell in the body of humanity, playing together a symphony of harmony and peace. That is the fourth A, expressing as evolutionary self. Now the fifth A in German is called aufstehen, and it means to stand up. Standing up is in a way a next step in the evolutionary understanding of spirituality. To be at peace with yourself is one thing, wonderful, that's the first step, yes. Something that is oscillating between love, that is all, and wisdom, that is nothing. But now, in the time being, in the time of transition, we are invited to stand up, to really go into politics, into economics, into ecological fields, into education fields, into arts, or whatever we are living in that is full of joy, and we are interested to co-create a new culture together. So to stand up would bring in the new values, the new way of communing together, co-creating together a new culture. And there is in German a very similar word to aufstehen, which is called auferstehen. There is in English a completely different word, it's resurrection. But what I mean with it is really we are invited in this special time we are living to bring physics, the laws of physics, and the laws of metaphysics together, that we experience and try out how we can, the wonder that is happening, that can happen in the field of all possibilities, in the quantum field, out of the quantum field, into our world in the 3D, how we can apply it. That is completing the fifth A.